11 Obvious Signs a Girl Doesn't Like You. Gentlemen, today, we're showing you 11 telltale signs a girl doesn't like you. And because we want you to be her man and more than just her friend, we're also letting you know the one powerfully simple way to avoid landing in the dreaded friend zone. 11 Obvious Signs a Girl Doesn't Like You. Here are 11 clear signs that a girl isn't really into you, plus the one thing you need to know to stay out of the friend zone. She's not breaking the touch barrier. One of the main things a guy should look for to see if a girl is comfortable with him is to see if she is breaking the touch barrier. Because one of the ways a girl shows she likes you and likes being close to you is to invitingly touch you on places like your knee, your shoulder, or your arm. So if a girl you're talking to is holding back from any and all physical contact, that might be a big hint that she doesn't see you as more than a friend. She takes more than 24 hours to text you back. If you're waiting a whole 24 hours to hear back from a girl you texted, chances are that responding to you is, unfortunately, not her priority. Now, it's true that this might not necessarily mean she flat out dislikes you. But if she's really thinking about you, she'll at least make an effort to let you know she's busy, and not just blow you off. Her body language is telling you she's on guard. A woman's body language can say a lot. It can tell you that she wants you to be closer, or it can tell you that she wishes you would just go away. And because a woman may not always come out and say "I'm sorry, I'm just not into you," looking at what her body language is saying can be an incredibly powerful trick. So, what are some of the body language signs that a girl would rather be somewhere else? Look for the classics: folded arms, hiding her hands, or pointing her feet towards anywhere else than towards you. You make all the effort to come to her. While it could be that she's always busy, or it's just easier for you to get to her. If it seems like you are the one doing all the work to meet up with a girl, it's another sign you're not her priority and often means she doesn't really care about your time. Because think about it, if she were as eager to see you as you were to see her, she'd probably do whatever it takes to hang out with you. She flakes on plans at the last minute. While it's obvious that things can change unexpectedly, one of the worst ways it might become clear that a girl isn't feeling you is if she bails on you and your plans at the last minute. That being said, if she cancels but wants to reschedule for later, don't assume she doesn't like you just yet. She's not offering anything to the conversation. Of course, some conversations can be awkward or some girls shy than others, but just like you might try to keep a conversation going with a girl you like, a girl who likes you will try to do the same. Which means that if she's not making any effort to really keep the conversation moving, it could be because she doesn't really care if the conversation goes anywhere. She checks her phone every chance she gets. While a certain amount of attention to her phone can be normal, eagerly checking every notification that pops up is a classic sign that your conversation isn't really doing it for her. And that's because if a girl is really having fun talking or flirting with you, she'll be more distracted by the vibes you're putting out than by the vibrations coming from her phone. She's looking everywhere except at your eyes. While some girls may playfully avoid eye contact, if a girl knows you're there, but doesn't seem to want to look at you, that's a strong sign not only that she's not interested, but that you may even be creeping her out a bit. And if that happens, the best thing to do is just move on like it's no big deal. It seems like she's faking her smile. Want to know if a girl is really happy to see you when she smiles? All you've got to do is look for crow's feet, the small wrinkles at the corner of her eyes. Because if you can't see them, there's a good chance she's only smiling out of politeness, and not because she's genuinely excited to see you. She just sounds bored. If you're talking to a girl and her responses seem less than enthusiastic, that might be the first sign that you're losing your chance to be something more with her. See, when a girl is really into you, you can hear it in her voice in two main ways. 1. She'll give you a lot more than quick, short answers, and 2. Her excitement may also cause her to subconsciously speak both louder and faster. 1. She tells you she has a boyfriend. No, this doesn't. She's not just playing hard to get. What it means is 1. She has boyfriend, or 2. She's just not interested. So whether it's true or not, if a girl has to tell you she's got a boyfriend, that should be a pretty clear line in the sand that tells you don't have a chance. The biggest thing you can do to stay clear of the free Joni, a dead end for getting the girl, and into an equally bad state of mind, if there's one place a guy wants to avoid when flirting with a girl, it's the dreaded friend zone. Luckily, there's an incredibly easy way to avoid ending up there. 1. Don't wait too long to make your move, and 2. Make your intentions with her as painfully clear as possible. Want a couple easy ways to do both? If a few sincere compliments in the first conversation don't make it obvious, all you've got to do is ask her if she wants to go out sometime.